first D3 group, that was Wednesday night. It was led by Pastor Joe, and we read a book. It was called, I don't know exactly, 52, and we read chapters and discussed it. It was phenomenal. It was like being in a seminary, but not in an intimidating way. And you had an opportunity to hear the men that were in the D3 group, their life struggles. And everyone was struggling, and they shared that within the group. And again, what we talked about in the group stayed in the group, rightfully. But I began to realize all of us are struggling. And it gave me an opportunity to really, at a much more intimate level, get close to some brothers here that are at the church. And I think if I just came Sunday, and even if I just played with the worship band, it wouldn't really get that. There's still that veneer, that armor, that I think the D3 group allows you to kind of break through. Not initially. It takes time. And then the group stopped. There were other opportunities, and I'm back teaching, and I start getting busy again. And I said, I have enough to deal with practicing for the worship team. And then I came to the realization that's a really bad excuse. It's a really bad excuse. I mean, whose time is it anyway? And I also felt that between the Sunday and the Sunday, and even with the worship team, it was during the week where there was the dry spell. And I just couldn't come in and get the battery charged once a week. I needed something else. So the offer was, would you like to join D3? And I said, yeah. So I joined that group, and it was the same experience. You got to get closer and closer to the brothers and sisters, it's both men and women, in our D3 group. And it helps a lot. You get that midweek battery charge. You walk out saying again, yeah, I'm not alone at this, right? I don't think you can't be a Christian alone. I mean, you can't. The gospel says where there's, don't quote me, where there's three of us, I'm here. But you can't walk alone, excuse me. So the D3 group, if you're not in a D3 group, again, coming in myself as a skeptic and I don't have the time, I really encourage you just to try it. And you'll be very surprised how it's really, really therapeutic, spiritually therapeutic. And there's no judgment. And again, it gives us an opportunity to get to know our brothers and sisters here at a deeper level.